Hi, I will guide you how you can create horizontal scrolling effect in Framer. Nowadays clients and the modern design industry are focusing on engaging user. The leading on the market horizontal scrolling and 3D scrolling. So that's why the designer and clients are mostly focusing on wow affiliate website to improve conversion optimization in the website. I will guide you how you can create this in a simple way. So my name is Sharif. I'm a UI UX designer and a Framer expert. So let's get started the process. So the first step is create a frame. For that I'm just press frame or F on my keyboard and control or command X for cut, and select the desktop or mainframe and paste it here. And I'm just gonna place under our hero section, and you see here this is a frame and we need to convert this frame into a stack. For that I'm just gonna add a size to fill, width size fill, and convert into a stack. So you see here this is I just created and named them horizontal scrolling, and the direction is toward or vertical, and we need height around 1000 pixel. So you see here, not 1000, I'm just gonna add 1200 pixel. You see here we need a space because we are placing the subject here, and when scrolling we want to relieve or reveal the information from the right to left. So that's why we need a more space below the content. So we created our parent frame, then we need another frame for sticky position. So for that I'm just gonna select my parent frame and create a frame. So you see here we just created another frame inside our parent container, and before that just select your parent container, and you see here distribution instead of center we need from start. Now we want to place this frame or this container on the top of the parent container, and we need this frame as a sticky in circular position, because you see here we are placing our content here. So the main section here, you can see here we need this section is constant place there, and we want to place our information, and whatever happened in this section we want to sticky on this position. That's why we want to add this position as this frame as a sticky. So I'm just going to select and convert into another stack, and you see here now it's stack, and the position is vertical, and this is vertical, and this is horizontal direction. And we are going to set this as a viewport height 100 viewport height, and position fixed. Instead we are set as a fill. Now you see here we just created our sticky container here, sticky container. So we have created our this section. Now we have completed 80% of the website or this feature. This easily you can create without writing a single line of code. So I'm going to remove the background, and next we have our card container here. I'm just gonna copy it and place it our sticky container. Now you see here we have placed our, and you see this is overlapping or overlapping all of the content, but we want to place from starting point. So we want to align left to right. So just select the sticky container, and you see here the distribution instead of center we want to place set as a starting position. So now you see here this is left to right, and this final scrolling effect right to left, that's the formation we are creating using our horizontal scrolling effect. So we almost done our, so before that just select your parent container. You see here this is our sticky, and set as a sticky position, Now you see here, this is under sticky position, and select the parent container, and you see here overflow. Instead of clip, we want to replace with visible, because we are creating sticky position. So one position sticky and another is scrolling. We want to tell framer this is sticky position, so we need to overflow when the parent container is overflowing. Also, you see here our desktop main container or master container, and also you see here this already visible. I just set that as visible. Now just select these frames, this our main frames, like these our cards, and you see here, before that we need to create a scroll section, because we are using scroll transformation and scroll a section in view. So I'm just going to name it scroll trigger. So I'm just gonna select all of our cards, and on the effect side you can see scroll transformation. Just select it, and instead of on scroll we need to change section in view, and you see here viewport height is bottom, and the section we need to select our scroll trigger, because we set this scroll trigger. And now you see here, this is our from state and opacity 0.5. instead we need to place our main opacity 1. Also our scaling to change 1. Now we have done, and we need to create another section. You see here, this is our offset value. It's 800 or 1200 pixel. You see here, you can change it this way, and I'm going to change it this way because you can easily understand where it's going. And also you see here this 1200 pixel, and from to state just select, and instead of 1200 we want to place minus 1200. Now just enable the transition, and let's check it's working or not. You see here it's working perfectly, and yeah, this way you can create horizontal scrolling and engage your visitors. Thanks for watching.